somebody, I feel like, regrets not fighting for this connection, letting you go. That's the type of energy that I'm getting here. I feel like they thought that by staying quiet, they were staying safe. But I'm getting here, they thought that by maybe like by not stepping up for you, they were preserving their pride. Okay. But what they didn't realize, and what is hitting them with a painful hindsight right now, is what I'm getting is that when you walked away without a fight, you left an unfinished story that they can't seem to close. You guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. This is a general message. As always, you guys, please remember to only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Always use your intuition and your discernment. I feel like it's like if you have felt like you didn't matter because they didn't try to stop you, or I'm getting here, it's like, I feel like I want you to know, okay? Your absence didn't make them move on. That's not the energy here, okay? I'm getting here, it actually created this lingering echo, okay? So, and that's now occupying every quiet moment of their day, all right? Today we're looking at, the energy surrounding that heavy what if, okay? Of this person who, I'm getting here, let a rare connection slip away. I feel like simply because they were stuck in a dimmed state, you guys. Yeah, that's the energy that I'm getting here, okay? So, something about this silence. Please give us a clear message, okay? What do we have here? Okay, so the first card that we have coming out is the Four of Swords, right? Now, this is usually a card that represents rest, but here I feel like it's definitely like this forced stillness, right? So I feel like this is someone that's trying to maybe meditate away the thought of you, but the silence is just making the memory louder. Okay, so it's like ruminating. Wow. Okay, what else do we have here? It's like they were operating from a place of fear instead of heart. And what I see is that with this, the next card we have here, the Five of Swords. Wow. Okay, so that I'm getting here, they thought they won the breakup, right? Not by not chasing you, right? But I'm getting here, it's a hollow victory, and they're realizing that, right? I feel like by choosing not to act is what they're learning. They actually made the loudest choice possible, okay? It has completely shifted the natural balance of your connection, is what I'm getting here. Wow, major energy here, you guys. So I'm seeing here the next card. You see that? We got the Three of Swords. Yeah. So with that showing up here, and it's right next to the Eight of Cups. Okay? So you guys, this is the heart of the reading right here. Okay? I feel like you walked away, right? And then I'm getting here, after that happened, it left them with such, I feel like you did it with such grace though. But I'm getting here, it left them with a sharp realization. And that's where this is coming in, right? So it's kind of like the way you moved. Y'all, let me get some of my smoothie here, okay? We back to that kiwi, mango, banana, apples. Little break here, okay? Let me get my chlorophyll in. But you guys, I'm getting here, the message is coming through. It's like, I didn't think the silence would be this heavy. I feel like that's what's going through someone's mind. I feel like they have an ache for the nothingness they created, right? So it's like they made this, okay? It's like made they bed, and now they laying in it. Look at that, and that's the first card that came out. That forced rest, right? But they did that, okay? So I'm getting here. It's like they have started, and it's like somebody may be beginning staring at like or they're weighing their current life against what they had with you. So whatever their current, I'm getting here, situation looks like, they're definitely, it's like apples and oranges here, okay? Type of energy is what I'm picking up on, okay? Yeah, so intuitively awakened starseed, I'm getting here that with this, the next card, look at this. We have the Two of Pentacles. So that's weighing their current life, or they're weighing their options or something like that. Your memory has definitely taken root in their mind, okay? And the more they try, I'm getting to like balance things out, okay? Yeah. Without you, the more they feel the weight of your absence. So it just keeps, it just keeps like, I'm getting here intensifying type of energy, right? So looking at like future, right? All of these feelings, and it's like, what is this person going to do? Excuse me. You guys, that's that incense. I got lemongrass and oak moss. Okay, burning. Smells great, but it's getting me here, the allergies. But I'm getting here, you guys, what it looks like in the future. Look at this. Page of Swords showing up. A lot of spying, a lot of keeping up tabs. Okay, yeah. All right. Showing up here, okay? Showing up, something like that. I'm getting restless energy, okay? They are watching your growth maybe from a distance. This could be someone, I'm getting here, they see you moving into, oh, y'all, right when I said that, look, it's a Nine of Pentacles. So you're moving into some type of, I'm getting here, future space, and they're watching this. Like maybe from the sidelines, y'all. And that's not the space they wanted to be in. Yeah. So I'm getting here, independent, glowing, and whole, right? This is all boiling down to the consequences, right? Of their actions. I feel like they're reaching a breaking point, okay? And I'm getting here, expect a small, perhaps guarded reach out, right? But I'm getting here, Spirit is showing you guys that there's a warning here. And then the Seven of Swords is showing up, okay? So be mindful of the breadcrumb text and the hoovering, right? That's what I'm getting here. These are often just tests to see, like, if your energy is still available to fill the void they created by being passive, okay? Because this is somebody that I feel like they are feeling those effects of not, putting more effort into keeping this connection, right? Somebody really, it's like they regret not fighting for this connection. That's what I'm getting here. Past, present, future, or they will, something like that. You guys, intuitively awakened starseed, okay? But these are natural, okay? So I'm getting here, it's like someone that wants to have maybe everything back to the way that it was, but I feel like there's still that sting. And why am I hearing like a bee? Somebody, a busy bee. Because you know what? I'm seeing like, you seeing like maybe fruits of your labor or something like that. And then like observing this. So it's like you could have thrown yourself into your work so you could be that busy little bee, okay? And I'm thinking about that. I guess that came to mind because of the color of this cup, right? That I got my smoothie in today. But that's what I'm getting. So someone could be watching that. Yeah, it could have picked up momentum. Wow. Okay, so you guys, I'm getting here from a standpoint of it's like passivity with this person. You may have needed to see more of that fire. Maybe it's there underneath the surface, you know? Wow. It's almost like, I feel like that's something that you needed maybe you needed that from someone, is what I'm getting, okay? Wow. Next card. We got the Queen of Wands. So I feel like somebody here could be like a fire sign, very passionate, and you need that match. And maybe there's someone else that's in your energy that does feel that, right? And that could be pulling your energy. Why am I getting that? Away from this, right? Because there's someone else that embodies those types of qualities, right? Or something could be moved out so that you can connect with that. What else we got here? Yeah, please give us more. What else we got here? Because this Queen of Wands, this is actually coming through as your advice, you guys. And this is about you staying in your fire, right? So staying in that energy, staying in your confidence. I'm getting here, you are, and this is what you need to know. Whomever this is resonating with, you guys, you need to understand that you are a very rare frequency, and that didn't need a witness to be real at all. So I'm getting here, let them sit in the silence that they chose. Yeah. So you guys, you don't need to go like back and explain your worth. I feel like to someone who had to lose you to finally see it. Hindsight is 2020. Okay? Somebody wear glasses, or I don't know, I just got that when I said that, right? Or something to do maybe with an eye exam, somebody getting their new glasses or something like that, or seeing things clearly, right? Wow. Okay, you guys. So again, I'm getting here. It's like, it speaks for itself. Your essence, it does. It truly does, right? But I'm seeing here the next card. We do have the Queen of Swords showing up here. So you guys, with that energy I'm getting here, don't allow that whatever has taken place to actually consume you, right? And take you into that energy of maybe coldness. I feel like, whomever I'm speaking to, you're like, lighthearted and free-spirited energy. Don't allow that to do that to you, okay? Yeah. What else do we have here? I feel like there is something else. Let me see what else the cards have for you guys, because I am getting the energy here for some of you guys that this is the beginning of a completely, like, a different shift or something like that, right? Or something new, okay, is happening here for some of you guys. Let me get a few more and see. Please give us more. Okay, what else? What else here? Okay, so, wow. Okay, so Temperance is showing up here, Earth Angel energy. I can't make it up. Somebody is already in your energy, or somebody is coming towards you. There's a sacred masculine here. There's something about your energy. You're attracting like-minded, energetic, something like that, right? So it looks like someone could be being moved out of the picture so that you can align with someone. There could be someone that does, maybe they're wondering about your energy because there is something lingering from the past, right? So that could be throwing someone off about your intentions. Yeah. Please give us more. That's interesting how those cards came out. Somebody that definitely balances you. Offsets. Something about offset. Cordy. What else we got here? Okay, so something about strength is showing up here. Somebody has to be very strong to, I feel like, to be able to maneuver in your energy. There could be someone already there, or it's somebody that's coming towards you that possesses those qualities. Okay. What else do we have? Wow. Could be Leo energy. What else do we have here? Okay, so something to do with, I'm getting, there could be someone that's definitely maybe coming back to keep you in a certain space that actually suits where they're at, right? That makes them comfortable, if that makes sense. So maybe that's why we were getting that energy of maybe that Seven of Swords, because this may be someone that hasn't grown, but they actually see you maybe going in a direction with someone that is more your speed. Okay, somebody sees your value. I see that. Okay, what else do we have here? Wow. 10 of Wands. Yeah, so I'm getting here. It's like something about, this is like sharing. I'm seeing here sharing, and that sharing energy, whatever is being ushered in here, is like lifting some type of struggles or something like that. Okay, you have somebody strong, somebody that matches your energy coming towards you. I don't know if it's this person from your past, intuitively awakened starseed. So you guys, please take what resonates. Okay, but it could be, or it could be someone else. So you guys, that's where your discernment and your intuition does come in here. But beautiful energy. Last card, I do see the Ten of Cups showing up. So however this is playing out, you guys, I feel like somebody is in regret and maybe seeing you in another situation, connection that's like, this is going to really make them regret, right? Like not putting in the effort, fighting for the connection. Okay, but be that as it may, I'm seeing happiness. I'm seeing the Ten of Cups. Okay, so y'all, again, allow the silence to happen. Okay, because I feel like this is something that someone chose. Keep moving. Chariot, y'all. I'm leaving this message here. Thank you guys so much, as always, for stopping by. Hopefully this message helped you guys, or helped someone, resonated with someone. Please, you guys, remember to like, share, subscribe, hype the video, and I will see you guys for your next message. Till next time, guys, take care. Love you. Bye.